Welcome back. Episode 3 continues to build context with the quality data ecosystem. Now keep in mind, we're going to take a particular focus in the short time that we have here. And at the end, I'll make sure we put a link to the 4 2019 episodes that we did that covered multiple stakeholder views on this ecosystem. There's obviously multiple data oceans to navigate out there. So let me hand this over to Monica Cunningham as one of our new participants. Monica has been involved in multiple data transformation initiatives across the financial and healthcare industries. I would like to have Monica tee this up with Michael. So let's start with Monica setting the stage with the characters in this quality data ecosystem.
To begin, the quality data ecosystem has existed all along. We haven't historically thought about it in those terms. Now, with healthcare's ability to electronically exchange information, the shift to digital quality data will have a major transformative effect. A wide array of stakeholders may find themselves involved, from healthcare systems, ancillary providers, data aggregators, health plans, industry organizations, CMS, EMR vendors, and more. This digital transformation offers the industry more efficient measurement processing, greater reliability, and the potential to develop new quality measures and enhance comparative analysis capabilities. Today, for the purpose of this short video, we will focus our attention on the impact to health plans as they begin to develop quality measurement frameworks, while NTQA takes HEDIS measures digital. Before we go further, I'd like to outline the major components of the ecosystem from a health plan perspective. Beginning with stakeholders, there are a variety of health plan functional areas involved, such as clinical services, IT, data operations, to name a few. Also, external parties who support health plans in producing quality data like providers, third-party vendors, and auditors. Recipients of health plan quality data include CMS and standard bodies like NTQA and PQA. Next component is data, followed by policies and standards, meaning rules, security, submission requirements, and finally, system processing and workflow. All components are important and best addressed in greater detail than time allows today. Of course, all these components need to be taken into consideration for a comprehensive quality program to work well. One specific way to make sense of the ecosystem is what Michael calls operating models. Michael, can you tell us more?
Operating models are essentially blueprints or templates that incorporate all the best practices for running quality measurement operations for health plans. With the shift to DQMs, we have this unique opportunity to really simplify and improve measure operations. Each operating model has 2 very basic components. Number 1 is the data flow, essentially how the data flows from the many different sources into a digital quality reporting system or platform, and then how that data is reported out of that platform. The second component is a validation chain, essentially how the data is validated and audited, ensuring the accuracy that is attributable to a valid source. And increasingly, we refer to that concept as data provenance. If we were to document a generic operating model for the current quality data ecosystem, it would look something like this. Claims data is the foundation for most measures and measure sets, so HEDIS, PQA, CMS, and state Medicaid measures at the highest level. In addition, we have chart review and an ever-increasing amount of ancillary data, also known as supplemental data, which is extremely fragmented, difficult to capture, and requires laborious validation steps. I'm sure most of us are very familiar with this model. The operating models we're developing for the digital future of quality looks very different. Clinical data, structured clinical data, is at the center. Claims still matter, at least for quite a while. Ancillary/supplemental data will be replaced with standardized clinical data, meaning that the validation will be simplified and eventually even automated. Aggregators like HAEs and registries, as well as direct access via APIs to EMRs or EHRs, also called real-time interfaces, will simplify and improve measure operations dramatically, and I do mean dramatically.
Michael, it sounds like you're pretty confident about how the digital quality ecosystem will work. Isn't that a little bit premature?
No. In early 2019, it would have been. Since then, technologies, standards, data formats, interoperabilities, and the measure authorities' plans to aggressively go digital have all been all but finalized. So we know what the underlying ecosystem will look like with a high degree of certainty.
Well, there you have it. And thank you, MC and MK, for the quick snip on the data ecosystem. This sets the stage very well for next episode when MB, or Maria Badani, joins me and we take a closer look and tie these concepts into what it takes to generate a measure result and the validation of those results in the DQM era. So please comment, like, and share. And if you're looking for more depth, we would love for you to comment and share that with others so that we can build these out to meet your needs. So thank you for joining us and engaging, and we will see you in the next episode.